Good morning everyone, and first of all welcome to Wai-O-Tapu. My name's Daniel and I'll be explaining to you all about the Lady Knox geyser this morning. First of all though, I'm just going to start off with a few little safety notes. For people that are heading back to the park after seeing the geyser this morning, when you are walking around the park, we do want you to stay on the pathways at all times, just for your own safety. And also, before you're walking through the park, also make sure you've got appropriate footwear on as well. Okay, so what I'll sort of cover now is sort of geysers in general. Now, geyser is an Icelandic word, and there's very few places in the world you can actually see geysers. Of course, here in New Zealand, also in America, also in Iceland. So not too many places you can see geysers. Back in the 1800s, in the Taupo region, it was estimated to be about 130 geysers throughout the area. But by the 1970s, the number had dropped down to about 15 geysers in the area. Now, there were a few reasons for the reason why there was a drop in number of geysers was due to earthquakes in the area and also through geothermal draw-off. That's the power stations that were set up around the area. But very luckily, this area right here is still a very active geyser field though. You've got the geyser over the side here, also a few others just around the corner as well. But how this geyser sort of came about is that we sort of have to jump back in time to 1901. Now, back in 1901, New Zealand decided to build its first open prison. And the prison was built right here at Wai-O-Tapu. Now, when the prison was being built, what they decided to do was to bring all the prisoners from the jails of the Rotorua district. But when the prisoners came out here, they were also told they had to work off their time as well. So pretty much they were employed to cut the light bush and shrub, make way for roads, and also to plant pine trees to start up the forestry industry here as well. So as you could imagine, back then, it would have been a very dirty job. So when some of the prisoners, while exploring the area here, they came across this geyser field. And when they first came across this geyser here, the geyser was actually flat, ground level. And so they saw it was a nice hot water supply. So what they ended up doing was using that hot water to wash their clothes with. So one day they were sitting around the geyser here doing their laundry. While doing their laundry, one of the prisoners, by accident, dropped his bar of soap into the spring. What he actually ended up doing was changing the surface tension in the water and setting off the geyser by accident. All of a sudden they were sitting around doing their laundry and the geyser just erupted. Shoot all the clothes up skywards, now we're all running around the area. But when they came back from the geyser though, after it had finished the eruption, they all decided, well, let's have a little bit more fun with it. So what they ended up doing was placing rocks around the base of the spring. And what that is doing is actually enhancing the eruption of the geyser even more. What I'm actually adding into the geyser this morning is a chemically engineered surfactant. Now, it's environmentally friendly, but it'll be setting off the geyser in the exact same way that they were doing back then. I'll just add it into the geyser now. So the geyser would erupt on its own. It does have its natural eruption cycle. But that eruption cycle can be for anywhere between 24 hours to 72 hours. So we wouldn't actually know when it would erupt. So the only way if you want to see it naturally erupt is you have to camp out here for a couple of days. So no one really wants to do that. So the only reason why we add the surfactant to it is so you can actually see it erupt this morning. So what's actually happening underneath the geyser is there's two chambers of water. There's a cool chamber of water. Right below that cool chamber, there is a hot chamber of water as well. The temperature of that hot water though, it's reaching over 150 Celsius. So what's actually stopping that boiling water, just erupting out of the geyser, is that cooler water that is above it that's stopping it. Now that cooler water is around about 90 Celsius. What the surfactant is doing right now is it's actually breaking the surface tension in that cooler water. So the cooler water is mixing with the hot water. And as soon as those two different temperatures of water meet, the water steam and expands. And it just keeps expanding to a point to a pressure, and it erupts. Now the geyser can reach up to heights of 20 metres, and the eruption tends to last for around about an hour. During our eruption time though, around about 25,000 litres of water will actually pass through the geyser here during our eruption time. Now there are lots of different minerals in the water source here, but the main mineral here is silica, and when the geyser erupts, it deposits the mineral silica around the geyser, giving it the white cone-shaped appearance. Now the geyser is named after Lady Constance Knox. She was the daughter of Lord Ranfilly. He was the 15th Governor of New Zealand back in May 1903. His job was to inspect all prisons throughout New Zealand, and he came up to Wai-O-Tapu here to do an inspection, but he heard about the geyser. So after he'd done his inspection of the prison, he came down here afterwards, and his daughter Lady Constance Knox set off the geyser, and he got christened there on this Lady Knox geyser. Now the geyser doesn't look like it's too far away from erupting, so if anyone's got any questions at all, please feel free to come and see me afterwards. We'll get to answer any questions about the geyser. Apart from that guys, I hope you enjoy your day here with us at Wai-O-Tapu Thermal Wonderland, and I hope you have a nice day, and thank you.